In the last class we studied about the how to find out the magnitude of the magnetic field. We know that when we have a conductor and if there is a current flowing through in this conductor, the current produces a magnetic field around the conductor. The value of this magnetic field is given by Biot-Savart law. And to find the direction of the magnetic field, we can use right hand grip rule. First, let me give you the statement of right hand grip rule, and then I will explain to you how this rule can be applied. Right hand grip rule. Right hand grip rule. Right hand grip rule states that if we hold a current I, carrying wire, current I carrying wire in our right hand, such that the thumb points in the direction of current, thumb points in the direction of current, then the curled fingers around it gives us the direction of magnetic field lines around it. Then the curled fingers around it give us the direction of magnetic field lines around it. Right hand grip rule. It states that if we hold a current I carrying wire in our right hand. Remember, when you use this rule, you have to use only your right hand, not the left hand. The rule is applicable for right hand. Now, you have a conductor, and let us say that conductor carries a current I. Here in this figure, this is the conductor, and the current direction is also shown. Now, hold this conductor in your right hand as shown in this figure. The important thing is such that the thumb points in the direction of current. So, hold your thumb in the direction of the current. Then the curled fingers around it gives us the direction of magnetic field lines around it. The other four fingers which are curled around the conductor gives us the direction of field lines around it. So, if the current is upward like this, then the fingers actually they curl up in the anti-clockwise direction. So, if you show the field lines around the conductor, it will be in the anti-clockwise direction as shown in this figure. So, hold your right hand, hold the conductor in your right hand in such a way that the thumb points in the direction of the current. The curled fingers will give you the direction of the field. Current direction, thumb in the direction of the current, and other fingers gives us the direction of the field. Now, the same figure. Now here let me tell you like what is this dot and cross indicates. Now this is anti-clockwise direction of the field, same as this. So here current is going up. similar to this, current up, current up. So if the current is up, we show it by a dot, or the dot shows that, the circle with the dot shows that the current is coming out from the plane. Now if this is the like if you say with respect to the plane of the paper, you feel like the current is emerging out of the paper. So the dot actually shows that the current is coming out of from the plane, or current is going up, and then your field lines will be in the anti-clockwise direction. Current up shown by dot, the field lines are anti-clockwise direction. Similarly, if the current is coming down, or current is going into the paper, the current is moving into the plane, then it is shown by a cross. A cross shows that the current is going into the page, and then in that case the field lines will be in the clockwise direction, as shown here also. Current going down, the field are in the clockwise direction. So this is we obtained actually by the right hand grip rule. Current up, remember, current going up, anti-clockwise direction of field. Current going down, clockwise direction of field. One is just opposite the other. Now similarly, let me say you have a conductor like this, and then the current is flowing towards the right. Now what is the direction of magnetic field? How do you show it? Now apply the right hand grip rule. Hold the conductor in your right hand such that the thumb points in this direction. Then all your curled finger, according to that, the field you can mark with dot and cross. So the field on top will be coming out of the page. The curled finger will be out of the page or paper, and then at this point, or downward towards this conductor, it will be cross, because at this point it appears as though the fields are going into the page. Similarly, now if you take a conductor and the current is flowing towards the left, now in this case it will be just opposite to this. Now hold the conductor in your right hand such that the thumb points in the direction of the current. Then what will be the direction of the magnetic field? I will write this is the direction of current I. So now you feel like the field here, it will be dot going outward, and here the curled finger will appear as they go into the page. Cross, here it is dot, here it is cross. Dot means outward, or it is out of the page, and cross means into the page. Now I will write here this means that the magnetic field B directed out of the page. And similarly, I have a cross, which means that B directed into the page. B directed into the page. Now if you have a current carrying circular loop, now let us say we have a current carrying circular loop. Two loops we have. Now in this case, let us say the clockwise current, and in the other case it is anti-clockwise current, and let us say this is I. So in this case, if I find out the field at the center, in this case it will be into the page cross, and here you can use here, you know, when it is upward, when it is downward. So if it is upward, this side it will be cross, and if it is downward on the left hand side, it is again cross. Similarly here in this case, if you take anti-clockwise direction of current, the field at the center will be dot, just opposite to this. You can write here. So field at any point at the center of current I carrying circular loop, the direction of field magnetic field at the center of current carrying circular loop, current carrying circular loop. Inwards if the current is flowing in the clockwise direction. Inwards if the current is flowing in the clockwise direction. And B outwards if the current is flowing in the anti-clockwise direction. If the current is flowing in the anti-clockwise direction. Remember, inward if the current is flowing in the clockwise direction, inward if the current is flowing in the clockwise direction, and outwards if the current is flowing in the anti-clockwise direction.